what I'm fucking talking about. Nothing's fucking working. Clearly you guys can see that I'm having a rough day. Regular shower. We're gonna do a face mask. Trailer for a new Hulu series. It just makes me kind of forget what kind of vitamins you're. As a content creator, we share our happy moments, but we are human and we also do have bad days. But it's not how we react, it's about what we do to fix it. For now, let's rewind all the way back to the beginning. Hear me out. Patience. But I can't fucking see. Yeah, but I can't film that way. This is the type of day I'm having. Just like, this is exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Nothing's fucking working. Nothing is fucking working, and this is exactly why I'm filming. I'm fucking scared that it's gonna drop and crack the thing. I don't want to film over here. I want to film here. Why is life so fucking difficult? Is this like the better way to film? Filming like this? Yeah, but I can't. This is driving me nuts. Like, is that how it's supposed to go? But I don't like the thing. Ooh! Are you fucking kidding me? For heaven's sakes, it's like every time I turn the camera on, it sucks. Seriously, guys, it's like every time I turn that camera on. I think I just hate myself in this outfit, and I don't want people to see my fucking outfit. But I can't do that. I have to unfroze my bed. Like, I have to unfucking freeze this. Me unfreeze. I'll be back. So frustrated I forgot to film behind the scenes. This is gonna suck, man. Never buy this off TikTok shop. Don't ever buy it. It's a waste of your damn money. Everything's a waste of your damn money. Let's be so fucking for real. Ooh, I really just want to film one video all by myself. Why? Please just stay right there. Why? You're ruining my video. See now? No. Oh, this is exactly what I was doing so good until this fucking camera. Clearly you guys can see that I'm having a rough fucking day. So I am now in my bedroom. I ate it. It was kind of burnt. At this point, I don't give a fuck. And to top it all off, I had watched Maddie Wex. Clearly you guys can see that I'm having a rough fucking day. So I am now in my bedroom. I ate it. It was kind of burnt. At this point, I don't give a fuck. And to top it all off, I had watched Maddie Wex. To top it all off, I had watched Maddie Westbrook's latest video about her apartment hunting job. And I went to go watch Kelly's everything shower routine video. It wasn't working on the downstairs fucking TVs. I was like, that's my sign to go fucking upstairs and get my shit done now. So here I am taking off all my shit and we're gonna fucking shower. And I was planning on doing like an everything shower, but I realized I am out of shavers and I'm weird when it comes to shaving. That can be in a TMI girl video if you guys want that, because I'm really fucking weird when it comes to the shower. I'm going to take a regular schmegular fucking shower. We're gonna do a regular shower. We're gonna do a face mask, eye patches because we have to. We're gonna do the Medicube face mask later as well. I would really like to watch some of Kelly's videos because I'm really getting into her and I just subscribed to her like 2 days ago. Let's go. I'll show you guys a picture of poor Mr. Bucky. He was on my nightstand when I went to work. Usually I will put on some type of tune when it comes to while I'm in the fucking shower. And today it's gonna be Scooby-Doo because Scooby-Doo is the only thing that makes me at least quarter of a percentage happier in my days. So we're gonna put on the Scooby-Doo show. That's this one.
If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now.
I have a package here. It is a new hamper. Doesn't look like a hamper now, but it will be. But continuing our little chat session, for the past week, office and a couple of my other co-workers' offices have been under construction because there was a huge water leak that turned into mold, so they're fixing it, obviously. And it's just been, I've been huddled in other people's offices, which don't get me wrong, like I still have an office and whatever, but it's annoying because it's not my own space. Like I would love to have my own space back. It's easy enough. This is what it's supposed to look. You guys are just gonna watch me do this.
Oh, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There
You have got to be shitting me. It's like this video is not destined to happen. You've got to be kidding me. You see this? I have some of the pegs crisscrossed. I'm not putting it back together. I'm not putting it back together right now. I'm not putting it back together.
I guess I've never known. I know you told your friend you're not okay.
Like I said, I'll fix it another day since I know how to put it together. I just don't have the brain cells to redo it. Sit for a few more minutes and then I'll see you guys for the eye patches. It's actually been like probably like 20 minutes realistically. I went downstairs to throw away all of the trash from the hamper. I was like, I kind of want a dessert since I'm down here. And so I had a dessert and then me and my mom were talking and then we saw the trailer for a new Hulu series from the Murdochs. And if you guys don't know, I'll have like a little article here while I'm talking to you guys. What happened was it was practically a family-oriented thing with friends included. They went to all of the kids. They had to have been like, I want to say like freshly out of high school, something like that, and in age. And they took the Murdochs boat across somewhere down the lake, or I should say down the river, and they went to a party and it was like a bonfire and everything. Well, they stopped somewhere and I guess some of them were older, some of them were, I guess, just like a different age group, like different ages. Some of the boys got really roasted, really drunk. They're full throttled and someone fell off. They hit something, I can't tell you. I think it was that they got in a crash and they ended up losing someone. Couldn't find her, and then they eventually found her. Child went to trial for, it was Paul Murdoch, went to trial for that, which I'm not going to get into detail because I was actually pretty shocked in that. So other things happened and it was very, very friggin' amazing. I mean, it's true, like it's true, and it's based off of the Murdochs. You guys should go watch that. I think I watched it on Netflix, but Hulu's coming out with, I'm assuming, well, me and my mom are assuming it's like a different version of, it's either a different version or a different point of view, because they were adding things that they didn't have in the initial Netflix series, or a two-part series, I believe, and it was like, I want to say like a total of probably like no more than 16 episodes. But to me, it was really good, and I love me some crime. But let's get a towel. Let's get this shit off my face. I'm actually just going to chat with you while I take this off, because why the frick not? I have been in a bit of a rut, and I don't want to say like rut meaning like a self-care rut. Well, it's actually kind of self-care related. I just haven't been putting time for myself. I think I talked about it here on the channel probably like a handful of times. My favorite thing to do on my off time is to listen to music. Like if I had a good musical voice, I probably would use it, because I am so hardcore passionate about music. Like I feel like music to me brings me in a different like zone, if you will. It just makes me kind of forget my real life for a moment, and that's what I enjoy about it. I know that sounds weird and some people are so not going to agree with it, but that is a-okay. But I need to learn that that's not truly self-care, and I need to learn that as much as I enjoy it, I need to find actual self-care, and I need to be able to like put on a face mask and watch a movie instead of skipping the face mask and skipping the movie, listening to music, or scrolling on TikTok for so long. Like I need to find a balance. And I'm gonna be completely honest, since moving I've had such a hard time finding a balance for myself, and genuinely that's why I've been doing so many self-care videos. I'll go days without doing self-care like this, or even just like self-care, grabbing a snack and sitting on my bed chilling. Forget to do that, and I just choose not to, quite frankly. So I'm really trying to get better about doing that. It's been hard, I'm not even gonna lie, it's been so freaking hard. You guys know that I am doing 75 days of gluten and dairy free. Well, right now you guys don't. I mean, now you do. I feel like I need to do a 75 day. And tell me if you guys are interested in something like this, like 75 days of doing self-care, because maybe, just maybe, I can put myself back into a self-care, into my self-care journey and my like self-help. This is a reminder to you guys, and I'm sure in my little tantrum, which I am still gonna show that, and you guys have seen it by now. You guys have seen my little tantrum by now, and I'm still gonna show you guys because I feel like us as content creators, especially larger ones, and I'm not gonna name names because that's not what I'm saying, but we kind of tend to forget to show you guys the real and raw, because we are humans too. And although we share our lives on the internet, and we may not share every single piece of our life, and we don't honestly have to, and I've always been the one to kind of hide a lot of my life off social media for that reason. Vaguely know that I went through a friendship break. Can't speak today, can I? You guys vaguely know that I went through a friendship breakup. You guys probably don't know that I went on multiple dates. Like, I'm still human, and I'm standing here reminding you, even though I'm such a small creator and I don't nearly as much of a platform of the other high rated YouTubers and content creators in general and influencers, but we're humans, and a lot of people on the internet treat us like we are inhuman and we're not humane, which we are. We do have feelings, we do have thoughts, and sometimes we do make mistakes. And I think, to go full circle, this is a reminder via a YouTube video that we do have bad days and we do have bad moments. I did kind of share that I was just having a really rough, bad day. Like, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. My socks were scrunching up to my toes, and I cannot stand that. I cannot work out and be focused on my workout and motivated if my socks freaking scrunched up to my toes, and that sent me through a spiral. I did my workout, I complained the entire time at home. I hated my breakfast. I had to leave early because I live right by a school, and when I need to go get to a school, and if I need to go to the gas station, which is right across from the school, I have to leave early to not hit the traffic of the school, not only to get to the gas station and get past the gas station, but I need to leave like a little extra early now because it's school session, and that light is actually terrible. Everyone was going slow since I got on the expressway later than I usually do, and then I hit a little bit of traffic. Of course, we don't have our offices at the moment. Well, some of us don't have our offices. So I guess moral of the story is I was just having a really bad day, and my mom worked an hour later than she usually does. I was gonna film a gluten and dairy free pizza styled short, which is what you guys had saw in the beginning. The pink thing was not working. Now my mom did mess with it. I left it for her. I was like, I left everything for you the way it was because you can figure it out. You're the super mom. I love my mom because she's just so wonderful. It really gets me, and that's nice to have someone who just like truly understands who I am, and when I get frustrated, to like pause, take a deep breath, walk away, we'll figure it out. And it's nice to have someone like that. In all news, that pink thing that I was talking about, it can't be on our cabinets in our kitchen, so I have to use either the microwave, fridge, but I can't use the cabinets because apparently I'm guessing there's a wax. Now, this cabinet right here does not have any wax on it. It sticks for a great amount of time. Not a while, but just a good amount of time. It sticks to the walls pretty good too, so I've never had an issue, so I don't know what happened. A little bit of a chatty mood now that I'm feeling just half better. Last night, my mom was also so gracious to start a little bit of my load of laundry. Now that I have the hamper, I do have to fix it though, which that's gonna be another day's issue. I don't feel like fixing it, and quite frankly, it looks good to me. Who knows? I may never fix it. But I brought up some laundry that I want to put. I'm gonna put on some of Kelly's videos, and I'm just gonna chill, and you're gonna watch me put my laundry away. So let's go.
Me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought.
I just sat and watched 2 YouTube videos. I watched these 2 videos. This one was Lauren Norris's Miss Possessive tour. She went and saw Tate McRae, and then this one was Kelly's ultimate shower routine or something. I'm taking my eye patches off. In that time too, I was also jotting down some notes for a future YouTube video that I am wanting to do. And honestly, I am not even feeling like doing this Medicube. I just don't have the energy to do it. We're just gonna do our skincare and we're gonna call it a night. I'm actually getting kind of tired. I'm probably gonna put Scooby on or something on after I'm done. Tonight I'm going to do my skincare in batches, so I'm going to let it dry as I go. So I'm going to be coming and going. I just sprayed the rose water toner from Coco Kind. Now I can talk about it in a separate video relating to self-care. I'm actually slowly but surely leaning out of the Coco Kind. I just feel like it's bad for my skin. And when I say bad for my skin, I mean quite literally. Is so oily on my skin. Like it sits there and it like the moisturizer sits there and sits there and sits there and it'll pill. It just won't clean my skin as it should. So I'm leaning out of the Coco Kind. Right now I'm using the Ordinary's face wash. It's for dry skin because I think now that I moved here, I think I have dry skin. So we're testing out the Ordinary brand. I've heard so many good things. It's vegan, it's all the things free, so that's always a good thing. Come on in. Sometimes he just needs a tap on the butt to come in my bedroom. He'll do all that scraping, and sometimes he just needs a little push. My next step though is the Coco Kind vitamin C glow serum. I really don't measure with this. I kind of just measure with my heart. Chris is being nosy and doing things he probably shouldn't be. While the camera was off, after I had built the hamper, he had jumped in it. He's messing with my colored pencils. He's my dramatic one. He's just so dramatic. But yeah, he loves his mommy. See, this is all he wanted. He likes to see things from a height point. Hold on, babes. His paws are like your little toe beans. I promise that wasn't hurting him by any means. He actually spread his toes out because he loves being held like that. For this, it's pretty much in my skin, but I like to leave it on for quite some time like all the others before I go to the rest. Okay guys, I'm gonna be so fucking for real when I say this. I'm getting super fucking tired, so I'm gonna speed this process up a little bit. Anyway, I put my moisturizer on, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it sucks. That's why, like, the #1 reason why I'm switching over to a different brand, because the moisturizer is not doing what it's supposed to. Quite frankly, it's irritating. Like spilling when they are trying to just stay hydrated. A few pimples. So I should have done that before I put the moisturizer on, but the heavy moisturizer is the purple one anyway. Not gonna lie, these are like a hit or miss. And I'm really just trying to put them on the bumps that I can like feel across my skin. I'm not really worried about acne scars themselves. Can go away with some good retinol. I really just need 2 today. Just 2. 1 here and 1 here. Nothing too serious today. This is the shit that I really hate. It's grimy, it's yucky, and I don't like it. There's nothing wrong with Cocokind, like I loved it for quite some time. You start to notice little things that used to work that don't work. It just doesn't work, and that is completely okay. And I'm gonna end this video off since I'm pretty much done. Because when I tell you I'm going to lay on my bed, end this video off with a bang, and I'm going to tell you 3 gratefuls I had for the day. Why I chose them for the day is I have been enjoying lately, so this is more like the week. I have been loving eating chomps with the plant-based vegan Baby Bells. I usually have that with like a salad or yogurt. I don't have lettuce and I don't have my yogurt. I had corn today, so that was my favorite meal of the day. Hey! If y'all remember that, if y'all are like OGs, you guys remember. Oh, comment of the day, hey! If y'all remember that. My second grateful for the day is, even though I had a bad day, I got to come home and I got to take a shower and little mini vegan pizzas pretty much. And I got to do some self-care and talk to you guys. And my third favorite grateful of the day is that I love Scooby-Doo, because why not add Scooby-Doo in there? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is a reminder that everyone has bad days, and I feel like sometimes I need to show my bad days. See, pilling's already fucking happening, guys. It's weird little dust things. I told you hate it so much. But this is your reminder that everyone's human, and even though we share our lives on the internet as content creators, we don't deserve to be hated on, and we don't deserve to have to tell you things, and we don't deserve the negativity that kind of comes with the territory of being a content creator. But I'm gonna shut up because I'm tired, and I'm gonna get my workout clothes for the morning, and I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. Don't let the I can't even speak. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sleep tight.
To this place, you wanna love me? Well then baby, I have a taste.